You ready?
Hey, listen!
Get some.
Yeah.
Hey, listen!
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Lawrence's Let's Plays. Today, guys, I'm bringing to you the second part of a 10-part series within my Infinite Magicraid series that I'm doing that is breaking down my choices for the top 3 of each faction. Be sure to check out my previous video for the choices for the Dragon Tribe. And today we're going to be doing the Sword Harbor Guards. To my returning viewers, thanks so much for your continued support. If you're new to the channel, thank you as well for stopping by. With nothing really left to say, I'm Lawrence, and let's play. Let's jump right in, shall we? Sword Harbor Guards. So, number 1, with a bullet. And I know normally I do 3, 2, 1. I don't know why I chose this series to do 1, 2, 3, but whatever. We're just going to keep it going. We're going to keep it rolling. We're going to go 1, 2, 3 in this series, I guess. So, number 1, beyond a shadow of doubt, let's be honest, no one touches her. Catherine is the best not only Sword Harbor Guard, I'm going to say she's probably the best support character. Be sure to be checking for future content because I'm going to be doing videos on best support character, attack type, defense type. I would say she's the best not only Sword Harbor Guard, she is the best support character. She may be the best character in the game based on how valuable she is. Let's go into why. 2 stages, 100% attack damage each to a single enemy at the second stage, of which has a 60% chance to inflict feebleness. Level 2 for 2 turns can be increased up to a 100% chance. That's nasty. It's only 1 target, and we're not looking at the damage she does. We're looking at what she provides support for her team, buffs for her team, and debuffs to the enemy. Debuffing the enemy to make them take 40% more damage for 2 turns is pretty nice. And then you got grants consolidation level 2 on all allies for 2 turns, can be reduced to a 4-turn cooldown, reduces 40% of the damage taken. Unlike Whim, who I'd stated before is an amazing character that takes the place of Catherine until you get Catherine. I don't have Catherine yet. I can't wait to get her because she is Whim. She's the female version of Whim, just way better. Just does more. Grants Consolidation 2, which is 40% less damage taken for 2 turns for all allies, where Whim's was 20%. Consolidation level 1. Burst of Energy restores all allies' HP by 4.8% of Catherine's max HP at the beginning of each turn. This is vital for a support character. What she does for her team is amazing. So, and you see that gets increased by 0.8% each time you level it up. And then finally, grants all allies counterattack and a shield by 40% of max HP for 2 turns. That can be reduced to a 4-turn cooldown. Counterattack for 2 turns and a shield 40% of her max HP. Amazing. Best character for this faction. Again, probably the best support character. Probably the best character in the game, to be honest. And then we're going to go with Sigmund. Sigmund because HP burn. Again, HP burn, the strongest dot debuff in the game. 180% defense damage to a single enemy, 40% chance to inflict 1 layer of HP burn for 2 turns. This attack has a 30% leech against targets under HP burning status. So if you hit them with HP burn, in a later turn, they're burning, then you gain 30% leech. So health regeneration, so he has great survivability and does pretty decent damage. And that can be increased to an 80% chance. Deals 200% defense damage to a single enemy, inflicts 1 layer of HP burn for 2 turns, so that's guaranteed. That's not a percentage chance. Then grants all allies a shield by 20% of max HP for 2 turns. Each layer of HP burning deals extra damage, caps at 9% of Sigmund's max HP by 3% of max HP if the target is under HP burning status when the skill deals damage. Sigmund takes 12% less direct damage. Meanwhile, he has a 20% chance to counterattack when taking direct damage, doubles the chance if the attacker is under HP burning status. So if they're burning, then he has the 40% chance to counterattack, can be stacked with the buff counterattack. And what's great about this is, like, right off the rip, talk about survivability, which is what you want in a support character. 12% less direct damage, level that skill up to the level 5. Add another 8%. So he's guaranteed when you level that skill up to automatically throughout the battle take 20% less damage. Deals 200% defense damage to all enemies with a 60% chance to inflict 1 layer of HP burn for 2 turns, and that can be increased to 100% chance with a 4-turn cooldown. Amazing support character by providing shields for the party. He also has the chance to counterattack, so he has good survivability with leech. Yeah, he's a fantastic character. And finally, we're going to round it off with Ja. Ja is one of the best, if not the best, single target DPS in the game. She is very, very strong. And what's crazy is this right here. Her basic attack deals 220% attack damage to a single enemy, reduces cooldown of concentration increase in broken snow by a turn. So when she attacks with a basic, she automatically reduces the cooldown of 2 of her skills. Pretty unique kit. 40, 60, 80, 300, another 80%, so 300% damage. Concentration increase, increases self crit, 40% crit damage for a turn, 60% crit damage increase. This effect cannot be removed. And you increase that crit damage up to 30, 90, 110% crit damage. And I think, I'd have to check, but I think she is the only character I've seen in the game whose skill can increase her crit damage beyond 100%. Yeah. Really, really good. Also notice cooldown 1, you can reduce that to a 3-turn cooldown, but guess what? Once you attack with a basic skill, it actually ends up being a 2-turn cooldown. Crazy. Shadow of Master, each time Ja takes action, she has a 60% chance to pursue and attack the target with the lowest HP once, doing 200% attack damage. This ends up becoming a 100% chance when you level the skill up. And exclusive level 2, Shadow of Master deals 50% of the damage dealt by this skill to all enemies other than the target of the attack. So the main target will take the 200% attack damage, and then it becomes an AoE skill if you have her exclusive, and then she's hitting the rest of the enemies with 50%. 600% attack damage to a single enemy can be reduced to a 4-turn cooldown, and then add the increases from leveling up this skill. 40, 80, 120, that's 720% attack damage to a single enemy. Nasty. She does a lot of damage. She's very fast. You see her starting speed is 1,000, has high attack. She is really strong. And that's going to round up my top 3 for Sword Harbor guards. I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by and enjoying this video with me. Like I said before, guys, do leave a big old thumbs up if you found this content helpful to you. And be sure to give that big old thumbs up so that way YouTube can push this out to as many folks as possible to help them along their journey in Infinite Magicraid as well. Keep it locked right here at Lawrence's Let's Plays for additional Infinite Magicraid content coming your way as I continue this series within the Infinite Magicraid series. And be on the lookout for more videos coming your way for the top attack units, the top support, the top defense. Got a lot of stuff planned. Nothing really left to say. This has been Lawrence for Lawrence's Let's Plays, and I am out of here. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everybody.